Hey you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1025 of my ketogenic journey, where I have lost more than 150 pounds without working out, while maintaining my muscle mass, while being satisfied and full and not starving myself. I've also gotten rid of 24 medically diagnosed diseases. I'm going to tell you all about everything in a chit-chatting way, and in just a minute I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday. And for those of you who are new to me, I've got almost 1,500 videos where I do this every day. Not only tell you about my diet, my weight, my life, my crazy family, my wonderful world of insanity. And I also have videos on here teaching you how to do it yourself for free. I also help everybody for free. My contact information is below. So I think it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. And this is hubby, Mr. KD, of Mr. KD's Keto and Fitness.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're trying this again. It is, I'm breaking a 19-hour fast at 2:30 p.m. with another half-pound beef cheddar bowl that they put the lettuce and tomato in another bowl, so I had to add it myself. I said very specifically no red ranch this time, so hopefully this will be fine. The funny thing is, guys, they messed this order all up. Hubby's came in a bowl too, even though they knew it was a sandwich with bread. They even gave him his potato cakes and everything. So, and because of the pandemic, they can't take it back. So, I guess I've got dinner too. And he said there was no red ranch on the inside that either. So, I guess I'm going to be having roast beef all day. At 6 p.m., I'm going to have the little roast beef and cheddar they messed up on and gave us by accident in that roast beef bowl. So I had a frozen performance nut butter, and I think I might actually find something else because I'm really still hungry. Snack happy after dinner. It didn't really fill me up very much. There wasn't a lot in that bowl. So this is not the one I ate. I ate the salted caramel, but this is the only one I got to show you because the other one had to go in the trash. It was empty. I had a little less than one serving. I had one Ghirardelli's 86% dark chocolate, which oddly enough, instead of tasting like dark chocolate today, it tasted more like wax lips. I had all of this right with dinner. Not all of these. I had 4 deviled eggs, but they were all right with my second meal. Everything I've just showed you. Here's the macros for everything I just showed you per MyFitnessPal website. It looked like a lot, but it really wasn't. 1,269 calories, 24 grams of total carbohydrates, 95 grams of fat, and 87 grams of protein. All in all, not bad. Not exactly what I meant to do, but not bad. And for those of you who worry about sodium, please don't. It's keto. It's different. Hey guys, so grandbaby's in the back with the hiccups, but I want to read a comment real fast because I think it's very, very awesome. And especially if folks are worried about weight loss and age. Because I hear a lot of folks, I'm too old to start now, I'm too old to start now. You are not. Listen to this. This is from Brianna Novak. I'm 57. I've lost 130 pounds over the past year. I've stopped taking metformin. My blood sugar is perfect now. I just stopped my blood pressure medication and my blood pressure looks great. My father is 84. He has been keto since January 3rd, 2020. He has stopped taking his metformin and 4 other medications, and he was a diabetic for 15 years. You are never too old to start improving your health. Way to go, Brianna. Way to go, your daddy. I'm so glad you guys found keto. And you found it too. All right, you guys, so a few quick things first. Hubby is sitting over here with grandbaby Athena. She is swinging, and she's happy right now. So that might change, and he's on grandpa duty, but grandma might have to pause for the calls for a few minutes here and there. All that being said, so I'm missing Zach too. Good God. If y'all don't know, I've got an older grandbaby too who's 6, and he's at his other grandma's, has been, and I've got some separation anxiety issues going on over here. This is literally the longest he's been away from me. Literally. So he's been gone for 1 week and 2 days. I've counted them all. Yes, I know. I have talked to him over the phone. I have voice chatted with him, but I miss him. And if he comes home and I'm still not, and I'm not his favorite grandma now, I'm going to be very upset. Although I know she needs to spend time with him. And hey, she's got to go back to work at some point, right? Speaking of which, bless you, baby doll. Bless you, baby. It's usually a 3 in a row thing. I think we're only going to get the 2. But I do want to know how this has impacted your life. There's a lot of crazy right now, this whole COVID thing. How has it impacted your life? What has changed in your life? A lot in mine, not a whole lot. There are, of course, some differences. Of course, you can't go as far as you want to do. You can't do as much as you want to do. You can't go to, well, you can go to Google now. I hear it's open, and I will be hitting that as soon as I can. But uh, mostly everybody has maintained their jobs. Aaron did get laid off for about 2 weeks for a minute because people around his job had gotten COVID. But for the most part, not a lot. His job has been safe, but the amount of hours he's gotten has dwindled quite a bit. So that part has been difficult. But how has it impacted your life? Are you still at work? Are you out of work? Have you been stuck at home? What has changed in your life? I'm very curious to know. Also, guys, men folk. Yes, even you. I want you guys to know that while most weight loss channels are geared just towards women, because it's a woman to woman thing. Well, his is not either, but primarily women watch me. But I do know I have some men folk watching. My analytics telling you. I want you to know that I'm here for you too. That if you need my help, I am fully capable of helping you lose weight as well. I helped my son lose 65 pounds in total. He kind of goes back and forth, but he's young and he can do that. I've helped hubby lose, up to 40 pounds? 50?
45.
45. So I am fully capable of helping you with your goals as well. And if you need help with your macros, men or women, I don't care. Visit me, or my email address is below, and I will help you too. I just want you guys to know that you're not left out here. That I will help anybody, literally anybody. I don't care if you're 17 and a male. I don't care if you're 95 and a female. I don't care. I will help everybody. Baby girl's over there talking. Oh my goodness. And if you hear what sounds like a bowling alley, my middle grandchild is in his room with his mama and daddy, and he's got a wide open space to run, and it just sounds like a herd of elephants going through there, or a bowling alley in the back. So if you hear that, it's okay. You might even hear squalling. I am drinking collagen coffee after having broken my fast this morning, or this evening. I'm going to stand up and show you my body because I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing it to you because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. But hey, F it. I'm not sure if she's winding up or just happy. She makes all kinds of racket. She will talk to you like you wouldn't believe. All right, so let's talk about the food. Now, y'all saw that I had the performance nut butter. You did not see that I did eat a serving of that ice cream. Even though I said I was not going to mess with it anymore, I had about one serving left, maybe a little less than one serving. It didn't affect me yesterday. It didn't hurt my belly or anything like that. I think the difference is how much I eat. If I eat a responsible amount, I'm fine. If I eat too much, it's going to hurt my gut. But I'm probably, like I said, I probably won't buy any more of that, simply because it does hurt my belly, and I do tend to apparently overdo it. So it would probably just be smarter to leave that alone. The performance nut butter, always my favorite keto snack. Always my favorite snack of any time. I don't care if I'm keto or not. I'm still going to eat those. I love them. Now, they might not be everybody's cup of tea. They are in the description below if you want to get you a box. And there's no discount for it. It's just something I really, really love. But they've coming out with a cocoa flavor. Travis over at the Performance Nut Butter has been sending me emails telling me all about it, letting me know that they're doing it. He's a great guy. He's been working on this formula for like over a year now. He's played just crazy with this formula. And it's only a very little bit different than my regular Performance Nut Butter. This is a cocoa flavor. Now, Performance Nut Butter has macadamia nuts, cashew nuts, coconut oil, and salt in it. That's it. This one has the same 4 ingredients plus cocoa, but it took him forever to get this formula perfect, where it tasted good. It's keto friendly, it's Whole Foods friendly, all that stuff. So yes, I am definitely going to try it. I'm definitely going to recommend it, most likely. Well, I'm going to try it before I recommend it, but the regular one, I do. If you like macadamia nuts, cashews, you'll love it. If you don't like those things, you might not love it. So I've had mixed reviews from you guys. Let me explain, because I know y'all are seeing the weirdness of the coloration of my fingers. I bought this sunless tanner, and it's a wipe. And I tried to wash it off my hands because, you hold the wipe all the time while you're doing your entire body. It develops over hours and even a day or two. And yeah, I'm a little extra special dark on my fingers and palms of my hands because I was holding that, and I guess I just didn't get it washed off good enough. And today I've tried and tried, and I just can't get it washed. So I can't get it clean enough, rather. Now, okay, yesterday's food. We went to Arby's. I ordered it specifically without the red ranch. Specifically without the red ranch. And still yet, at the bottom of the bowl, even the bowl they messed up, at the bottom was red ranch. Now, I don't think I got a very big amount of it, or ate a very big, I didn't eat a lot of it. I ate the entire roast beef and everything, but I don't think I got too much red ranch. Although the meat still tasted that good, yummy red ranch taste. Yes.
He's laughing at you.
She's laughing. She probably is. If with my grandbabies, all three of them, if I put myself on YouTube, they will stop what they're doing, they will watch, and the little or two will smile and try to talk to me, even though I'm sitting right here in front of them. The older one, he knows that, what's going on, and he won't turn it off because he knows that hurts my analytics. So if you watch like a portion of the video and you turn it off, it hurts your view time. Pardon me. He's 6 and he knows like more about YouTube than I do. He'll even tell you to hit like and hit subscribe and shout out to Keto Diamond. I love when he does that, but he don't always do it because he's stubborn and he's my grandbaby. So what?
He's 6 and a boy.
He's 6 and a boy. There you go.
In a video game, he really don't care.
Video game are his favorite YouTubers. We have to really monitor him. He loves a YouTuber named Jester and another one, I can't remember that guy's name. But they do a lot of content that really isn't child friendly, so we have to really monitor him. His daddy won't let him watch those. But every time his daddy ain't looking, he can spell Jester himself, so it's a little difficult, But anyway, okay, let's talk about weight loss. So as I told you, I've lost over 150 pounds now. I'm going to get to the weigh in a minute. So obviously, brand new low. Very pleased with that. Brand new low. But I had some fears when I started keto. I had fears in starting diets, period. I had disheartenment before even starting any diet. I did, because I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked at the scale and over 311 pounds, and just edging up every single day. It was going to take forever. I've got at least 100 pounds to lose, and that was my thought. I would lose at least 100 maybe if I could ever start a diet, but I thought it was going to be so hard and that I would have to work out every day, and I'm forgetful. Sorry, I've already broke my fast today. But anyway, I thought this is impossible. I've got an impossible task before me, and I won't be able to do it. And even if I do it, I'm going to look melty like those women who've had surgery, and I was scared. And you know what? It's okay. I do look melty. I really do. There are parts of my body that look melted. And I thought I wouldn't be able to stand that. But the truth of the matter is, hell of a lot better than carrying around all that heavy, thick fat. Hell of a lot, okay? So I thought I had an impossible task on my hands, and even if I achieved the impossible task, I would be miserable. But I'm not. I'm fine. I'm happy. And the task wasn't impossible. I finally found the diet that allowed me to eat without, working out every day, without starving to death. It allowed me everything, and it cured so many diseases. It made me feel better from head to toe. It helped my hair eventually when I figured out that I had to eat the protein. It makes me feel good. And when I kick myself, it's noticeable. I can tell that I ain't in ketosis. I can tell my body's not happy with me. And my body cannot stand it until it gets back into ketosis. So this has been wonderful for me. A wonderful journey that anybody can do. I'm telling you, anybody can do it, because seriously, I thought this was an impossible, never going to happen, no chance in hell task, and I was just going to die young. That's what I thought. And I'm so pleased to have turned it around and found this and realized all of my assumptions were wrong, and things like loose skin are not scary or not terrible or not horrifying. Yeah, there are some things, and I think some people need to know this, so I'm going to put this here. If you have loose skin or excess rolls, even when you're overweight and obese, they can get infected. She's laughing and cooing at her pawpaw. They can get infected. They can get rashes. They can stink to high heaven. There are ways to deal with this. A good soap, a good shower, obviously, and coconut oil after the shower. I put coconut oil personally everywhere. I'm
Everywhere.
not kidding.
It smells
Everywhere
so
but my
good.
hair and on the bottom of my feet. My coconut oil doesn't smell good, honey. You just like the way I smell. My coconut oil is scentless.
It makes you smell like a coconut.
That's my lotion that I put on my hands. But yeah, I've got coconut lotion too. I like coconut, but not a lot of people, not everybody likes the smell of coconut. I'm learning, which is weird to me because it smells so great. Coconut and vanilla are the most wonderful things in the world, and raspberries.
Coconut taste, coconut smell.
I don't like coconut taste on everything. So with the coconut oil I use, both in the kitchen and in the bathroom, is the same thing because I keep a tub in both places. By the way, coconut oil can go bad and rancid and stink. Holy crap. Because you know what? Hold on, I'm going to show you. Guys, so here's what I use. It is refined coconut oil. Refined has no taste or smell. I don't like my food to taste like coconuts. Although unrefined is a little bit better for you. It's a little more organic, it's a little more pure, but I use organic refined coconut oil both in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and in the bathroom. I no longer buy a big tub for the bathroom because it lasts too long. It only takes a little bit to cover your entire body, so it'll stay in there and turn rancid and start to stink real bad. And I'll still have the urge to use it, even though it won't leave a smell on my body. The smell from the container is terrible. So now I just fill up a small container and take it in the bathroom with me, or keep it in the bathroom, and then I'll refill it with a big old couple spoons of this. But this stuff is amazing. If you put this under your rolls, even under your armpits, I use this like I said, everywhere but my hair and the bottom of my feet. I don't need to use deodorant. Now, everybody's different. You might have more smell than I do. I don't even need to use deodorant as long as I put that everywhere. And my skin is just, you would not believe it. I don't even believe how soft my skin is. It's always been soft. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. My parents called me a marshmallow as a baby because I was short, fat, and soft. So I've always been kind of soft, but that keeps my skin even softer. To me, it gives it a little more health. I like it. Okay, I like it, and nothing gets stinky or sweaty or rashy as long as I use that. So if you're losing weight or if you're obese, this is just a wonderful thing to have. This jar here is $10 at Walmart. $10, okay? And it lasts in the kitchen over a month. So it depends on how much I use it, of course, but I usually get at least a month to 2 months out of it. I have gotten longer, but then it'll start to stink and it has to be thrown away. So, yeah, and I don't buy it, like I said, in the bathroom anymore, so this doesn't last as long, but still pretty good. So, yeah, that's one trick for you. And it's not scary. Now, let me shut my mouth and get to the way in, because I'm sorry, I've been talking so long, y'all. Y'all know I love to talk. Otherwise, I wouldn't have almost 1,500 videos in less than 3 years. Here we go. All right, you guys, it's time to get back on the scale. Oh my goodness. 161.4, new low. And I know that I've lost more than 150 pounds now. And y'all, that is a brand new low. For those of you tuning in and didn't see yesterday's weigh-in, I weighed 162.6, which was a new low too. Today I am 161.4. That's 1.2 pounds lost. From 311.8 all the way down to 161.4.
150.4.
I've lost 150.4 pounds.
Don't trust me, do you?
I do trust you. I think this is better for them. They can see it.
They can hear me.
It's visual. It's visual learning. Some people learn better visually, right? Oh, let's see how much I got to go to goal. All right, so from 150.4, oh no, sorry, from 161.4 down to 111.8 pounds. That's my current goal. I've got less than 50 pounds. 49.6. If I go there. I'm not even sure I'm going there. That's just current goal. If I get to 130 and I'm perfectly happy, I'm good with it. I do wish I can get down to 111, get all the fat out from under my skin that I possibly can. Gain 10 pounds and it all go right here. But I don't think that's going to happen to y'all. I'm going to stand up real fast, show you my body. I upsized these pants so that you couldn't see through them because they're the kind of material, if you stretch, you're going to see through them. But I shouldn't have upsized because they're just way too big. I don't know what size I got, but I think I got a large. And I'm wearing a medium now. So, let me show you my body. Oh, that's all you can see. These pants, I think these pants make me look fat. Do these pants make me look fat? Brian?
You make it look like you lost a lot of weight.
I don't really necessarily want to look like I lost a lot of weight.
They're really baggy on you.
They're really baggy. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I can tell that they're too baggy. I should not have upsized. And I always upsize my shirt for comfort, but maybe I should stop doing that too.
Yeah, you were complaining about one that didn't fit because it was too big, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one yesterday was just massive and it kept falling off my shoulders. So, it is time to stop upsizing. It's hard. I know a lot of you understand this. Clothes buying now is hard. It was hard before, and now I can find a lot of clothes that fit, but my mind wants to head towards the plus size section when I no longer wear plus size clothes. I head to plus size websites when I no longer need to buy plus size clothes. My brain just hasn't caught up with my body. And again, I don't want to call it suffering from body dysmorphia, but definitely a result of body dysmorphia. My brain cannot get it through its thick skull that we're not that size anymore, that we're a whole lot smaller. I've lost a lot of weight. My brain's just not really catching on to this fact. When I go to sit in a lawn chair, I'm thinking, will that hold me? When I go to sit on a bench, I'm like, I need to sit on the end, keep my feet down, make sure I can support my weight. When I don't need to do that anymore. It's weird how the body works. How are you doing today? How's your keto journey going? Men folk, shout out below. Let me know you're here with me because I know you're here. Y'all just don't talk very much. And you could let me know why you're with me, but if you're here with me from my past, that's okay. Just monitor what you type. I don't mind long-term fans from that either. So, guys and dolls, there are links in the description below that'll help you get stuff with discounts. There's stuff I love in the links below. There's ways to support the channel. You can join my Patreon, all that good stuff. Check everything out below. Much love to you. I will see you tomorrow. And I'm so sorry this is so long. I love to talk. And I miss you guys when I'm not talking to you. I'm pretty much talking to myself all day thinking about what I'm going to say to you.